You'll notice that everybody has their running vests on for this race, given that there's a mandatory requirement to bring a jacket and waterproof trousers. But look at this fella to the left there. He appears to be running in civilian clothes with potentially a 4-man tent in that backpack. Maybe he's just gone camping and get caught up in the excitement, or maybe he thinks we're all running for the best camping spot. If you look at the maps at the bottom of the screen, you'll see that the steepness of the hill gradually increases along these muddy trails over the first kilometre before crossing Fairley Burn here. This is where terrain will change into an open hillside of what the race website describes as heather and tussocks. No idea what a tussock is, but I'm hoping that's where they grow the chocolate tea cakes. We'll have a kilometre or so of steep ascent through that before beginning to plateau at this fork in the course. We will begin to make a big loop past the summit, and then it's just a matter of all the way back down to the start line. Here comes the camping guy again. He's determined not to be left with the spot next to the campsite toilets. One thing I didn't expect here was just how wobbly my legs feel despite only being about 1.5k into the race. I've only done 2 tough hill sessions in preparations for this run though, so my legs are in shock at the moment. The guy about 3 places in front of me nearly goes fully down here. I can't describe just how muddy it is. I'm getting up to my knees at times, and I'm hoping I don't make the same mistake. I do make a wee slip, but I am okay. I'm going to make my way down to the burn. The burn is not much of an obstacle, but it is the end of the respite as we start to make our way up this hill, where we will soon be released into the open hillside of heather and tussocks. And I have finally reached the end of the second kilometre in a time of 16 minutes and 3 seconds. Probably the slowest and hardest kilometre I've ever ran, as I approach a guy that makes me very jealous.
Right, swap.
I'd love nothing more than a comfy place to lie down now, but I doubt he's got the space or inclination to let me spoon him, so I power on and re-overtake Redbag again. Lynn and fruit salad have disappeared into the distance, but we definitely started to level off a bit now. My legs are cooked, but I need to pick up the pace if I want to catch Lynn and Redbag. Be able to start running hopefully again soon. As I get to this wee cairn, I celebrate by showing off, thinking that that's the top, but it's not. Dafty. I also remember the Redbag is on my heels and I don't have time for any fannying about, so quickly get back on the train.